Hi, welcome back to my channel. Based on the title, you probably know that what I'm going to show in this video. I had to drive an hour into Philadelphia to Omoye to pick up all this stuff. To be honest, I totally forgot about the pre-order. I thought the pre-order is 24th and I didn't do anything, so it was sold out. Now, finally, I went into the store and luckily there was some left and I was able to pick up this. I kind of have mixed feelings about this because red isn't really my color, but since this is the first time they released the red cover, so I feel like I need to give it a try, at least to see how it looks like. And I still remember previously when they tried to give us the olive green color that actually kind of looked like brown. Can you tell this is olive green? I'm tempted to get another one to see if the color got better since this was probably the first batch. Even looking at inside, it's quite brown actually. But do you know that most of the leather when they develop patina, they tend to turn more yellow tone. So with green or blue, it's likely you will see this kind of effect that is slightly on the yellower side. I know a lot of people are doing no buy right now, and I probably shouldn't buy this as well since I just did a big haul when I was in Japan, but I really need to give it a try. Anyway, if you don't want to spend the money, you want to make it your own, it's possible. For example, I made this my own, just leather from Michaels. I think I bought this leather from Michaels. It's really easy to make. You can find a tons of tutorial online. Okay, now let's look at what I bought today. I saw they have this clamp in this translucent blue color. Isn't this beautiful? I just love the color. This is the refill for the traveler's notebook. Let's open this up. If you are like me collecting many traveler's notebook cover, just to be aware that if your living environment is high humidity, you may not want to keep them in the plastic bag because I have seen some people's cover start to develop mold. This red foil is really pretty and it's kind of not so common. Usually we see the gold color like this one. Nice. So this packaging is pretty typical for travelers company. And it comes with a backup elastic. Also, you can remove this one and use this one as well. So you basically get two backup. Nice print on the cotton dust bag. On this dust bag, yes, this title and the airplane. I don't know about you, but I'm not very passionate about traveling with airplane right now because so many crashes. On the back has the Boss logo and say love and trip. Open it up. Wow. I think they definitely did it well this time. Even on the outside cover, you can tell this is red and not brown. It's definitely on the more dark and muted side, but it's definitely red. Not like the green one. That one definitely not green. They put a paper to protect the insert. Sometimes leather has color transfer and this is a smart idea. Inside of it, you get this insert, love and trip. I guess it's same with the refill they are selling. So if you don't plan to use this and you want to save money, maybe you don't have to buy the refill, just buy the notebook. The paper they use has a matte finish, very tastefully done. And inside you get, oh, you get this card that you can tear out if you want to give it to people you meet. This is a convenient feature. Sometimes when you are on your trip, if you meet someone, you want to write down the contact information, you can use this. I know we can just exchange phone number or email, but I guess this is probably more meaningful if you leave something physical to somebody that you met. Wow, it's really cute. You get 3 cards, and then the insert, just a blank insert. At the back, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more cards with different design. Wow, these are good. I'm really impressed by the quality. Much better than I expected. Now let's look at the refill to make sure they are the same. Yes, it's the same design. So if you don't want to spend extra money and you don't think you will use this, you just want to buy to collect it, you don't have to buy the refill. Well, for me, I wish more of their refill would come with cards like this. So nice. Now let's look at the passport size. This is actually my first passport size traveler's notebook. I think this is even smaller than few notes maybe. The concept is identical. Let's see. This paper design is slightly different. Let's open it up. And the cotton dust bag has a different design as well. Every traveler's notebook is filled with love and a lot of feelings. Pick it up. My first pocket-sized traveler's notebook. It feels tiny, to be honest. It's almost like a wallet. No wonder people use this as their wallet. They would modify it and make it into a wallet. Open it up. They also have extra paper to protect the cover. Love and Trip. This one is a cat design. So if you are a cat lover, this would be a great one. Maybe buy a lot of the refills because who knows how long they will keep selling this. For the passport size, you get 2 cards. First one has a cat. Second one is like a notebook opener. The back. Also a blank insert. Interesting, I didn't know that passport size has this page. It's kind of designed like your passport. Pretty interesting. And you get 3 smaller cards on the back. The design is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Definitely don't want to travel on an airplane now. But I really love travel with trains. So I'm going to do more Amtrak trains this year. And then this is their leather pen holder. I debated if I wanted to get this because I'm not really a one-pen journaler. I usually like to bring multiple pens, but I thought if I have to get one pen holder, this would be the one to get, right? So this is the design. They attach the leather to the metal piece with the rivets, and they have the love and trip engraved to the metal piece. Pretty tight. I'm not going to attach it to the leather cover because this metal actually will cause an imprint on your leather. Since I may not use this, I probably just should try it on this paper. With the paper, it's really easy to slide in. You basically slide in your leather cover and you can use this loop to hold the pen. Here I have the fountain pen also from Traveler's Company. You can see it fits in pretty well. And here's a Lamy. Not sure Lamy. I think Lamy may be a little bit too big. This is how it fits. Probably cannot get through here. Out. My fountain pen comes with this clip. You can also clip the pens on the side of the traveler's notebook. So if you don't want to use a pen holder, you can try that as well. So pretty much these are what I got today, and I'm sure you have seen this many times now. I think they are really thoughtful to come up with this love and trip theme. I think this is what we need right now. More love and care for each other. Let's be there for each other, and hopefully in 2025 you will meet someone great. You meet a lot of friends that care about you. Let's start using the notebooks we bought and have a wonderful year. Thanks for joining me today, and let me know what do you think about this red cover. I hope you have a great day, great week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.